Everybody, this is Chris, the lottery guy. This is on the 646 strategy. This is going to be the results from last night. Me and my dad was going to go buy some tickets last night, but we got caught up at a baby shower and we did not make it there. So I did have, this was the numbers, that I was going to pick out because they had the checks on it, but I'll never get to the store in time to buy them. But anyhow, the number come out to be 506, and we had on our list, we had 650. It was not in the correct order, but that is a winner because it is the same three numbers, 650. What I'm going to do from now on out, I'm going to pick the, how's it going in the back of that thing? Any order, exact or any order. That's why I'm going to start picking out on these right here, right now. Exact or any order, and then that way we would have gotten off of this right here last night. If we would have picked it that way, that would have been $40, and that would have been pretty much breaking even, but wouldn't have been losing any money. But if you see that, the numbers are on the list and they're showing up daily on this list. And I think that's pretty good because 25 numbers on this side and then 59 on this side, and we are coming up with the correct number on our list. And we've been doing that daily. So I think it's really good. What I have now is I have the picks for today. Here they are. This is going to be, of course, I'm picking all these numbers off the 151 patterns that I have. And today we only have 23 on this below 10 and above 19 some. We only have 23 on that. And then over here on this other side, between 10 and 19, we have 61 of those. Now, let me get my list right quick. We have on this right here list, we have a total, the last 3 days in a row is going to be in the blue. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those in the blue, and then it had switched over to the orange, and then it was 3 days in the blue. So tonight is kind of critical because it could be changing over to the orange. Where it's going to be below 10 or above 19, it could change over tonight or it could stay the same. In the cases in the past, if you look back in the past, it can run back more than 3 days. It can run back 4 or 5. Here's a time where it went 3 days and it switched over. Here's another time where it went like 5 days before it swapped over. And then of course right here is where we had that long run on the orange side. But then if you look over here too, looking back in the past, 4 days in the blue, 3 days in the blue, changed to orange, 4 days in the blue. So I don't know if it's going to stay blue or change over to orange tonight. But that being said, we only have 23 numbers on the orange side. So that's not too bad. And one of the numbers that is way past due on that there is probably going to be this 978 on the 24 some. That is one of the longest standing numbers right now that's way past due. So I'll probably for sure, if I stick with the blue, I'm definitely going to buy that one number for sure on that. Do that in any order, exact or any order. And that way if it does show up, it'll be pretty good. But on this side over here also, in the recent history, the most common number, this number 9, if you look at that number 9, number 9 has showed up quite often here in the past on that tear on the days, but we've only had like 1, 2, 3, 4 days that the 9 just showed up. So I don't know if it's going to go high or low, but I would keep it in mind to maybe pick out a few of these numbers on this side tonight. You never know what's going to happen. But right here, if you guys want to maybe write any of these numbers down, I want to try to focus in on this right here. to where if y'all can see that, you may want to pick some of these numbers out for tonight. And that way, if you get lucky, if we keep it on this blue side, you might can pick it out to where you can get a win. Getting it in the correct order is the biggest problem I'm having here lately. So that's been pretty difficult to do that. But I think that maybe choosing the exact any order is going to help that. At least you can take and break even with your money. If it lands on the double, you can win 80 bucks, or if it lands on an exact number, you win that away too. So it's 3 ways you can win. And between 1,000 numbers, having it down to 61 over here on this side and 23 on this side, that is below 100. With that being said, that's not bad odds. So I hope everybody likes this video. If you will, like and subscribe, and thank you very much.